If business as usual continues in Congress writ large and in the Senate Armed Services Committee specifically, the NDAA will not stop at $853 billion. Recent research by National Taxpayers Union has predicted that the annual military budget could exceed $1 trillion by 2027, especially as we go into this Cold War, as we talked about. Just a quick pause, and I'll keep this part short, and we'll try to finish this. $1 trillion. That is a sum of money, a denomination of wealth that we cannot even fathom. $1 trillion in a year? I mean, you can't even imagine the kind of society we'd be living in if we invested $1 trillion every year into things that run society and build up humanity. It's unfathomable. And I want to make a quick sort of Marxist analysis with this, just a quick little tidbit. The military-industrial complex, the spheres of influence of empire and the military bases all around the world and the defense contracts, this whole system, this is a way to use up production capacity, to use up garnered capital and crystallized wealth in a way that does not fundamentally improve the lives of human beings. It's essentially a money machine that goes right into a fire pit. Okay, we have the productive capacity, we have the institutional and structural systems available, or we at least have the capacity to build these things to make sure that every human being in the United States and really on the earth has food, clothing, healthcare, education, transportation, a clean environment. We have the resources, okay? But this military-industrial complex, this empire, is a way of taking all that resources, all that productive capacity, and burning it up. And why do they burn it up? They burn it up because their class privilege as capitalists and as the agents of capitalists is reliant on a pyramid structure that keeps all of us at the bottom, subjugated, oppressed, perpetually fighting over an artificially induced scarcity. It's not real. There is no reason why you have to work 40 to 60 hours a week just to exist. We have the technology, we have the systems, we have the accrued capital to make it so that fundamentally a large portion of us don't even need to work. And those of us that do work need to work far less. But instead of that socialist humanitarian vision of the world, we get bombs. We get napalm that burns children to death. We get Agent Orange. We get fracking. We get nuclear warheads that could end all life on Earth and end history. End human history. That's what we get instead. And why? So that a few people on top of the pyramid can live in the lap of luxury like gods on Olympus, while the rest of us are meant to toil under the earth in squalor, in destitution.
I'm staring into the rain. I don't feel anything.